I have always wanted to do that. First things first, I've got the hair right, I've got the greenness right. Technically I just use my extensions, the individual pieces, and painted green eyeshadow on them. She does technically have more blue-green, very light grass green eyes, similar to Taylor or Velvano, whichever way you want to look at that. My blue contacts are literally the closest I can get. So now just to sort the braids out that's on the side of her head, which is this. If you're wondering who Alyssa White Gluz is, I mean you've already seen it in the thumbnail of course, but this is basically another overview of her. So she's a Canadian singer, and I think she's also a model. Okay, so let's just get on with braiding this side of the hair, because the hair is passes on to the left, the right, but hanging over to the left. So I've got two single weft extensions on the side. So I just painted with green eyeshadow. Pretty much the same thing, that's what I did with my Harlequin look. If I'm blinking a lot, it's because my contacts feel like the tiniest bit annoying, but not enough for me to have to, you know, do anything about it. I just start off with a small bit here, and it is Dutch braided. It has 4 cornrows, a side shaded badass look. And also the eyeshadow that's on her hairline helps give it a bit of a more of a separated look, so you can really tell where the braids are. That's pinned in place. I'm going to now do the next one. Oh yeah, so I've got some purple hairspray here from when I did my first impression on the bride's hair chalk. I was also using purple hairspray to see if I could disguise my own hair with the blue wig. Because this blue wig also has purple undertones. I was hoping I'd add a mix purple hairspray with blue hairspray. It fails, and now I've got purple through it. Okay, now that we've like got that braided, so basically 4 cornrows. She also does have her roots coming through, but with wigs, roots don't grow through. I'm going to take some of a blue eyeshadow, which is Doom from Kat Von D. I've used this dense fibre brush from Graduate Girl Palette. Just exaggerate. That's a bit too blue, and the purple in with it. I know, I'll just use the blue from my BYS electric palette. Should be more accurate, there is a more accurate blue in here. I definitely should be doing this, you know, after my makeup, but I didn't think of that. It took me a while as well, I wasn't recording, so I just basically, I went to shift my wig back just a little bit because I noticed that some of my hairs around here are still showing through, so I figured, you know, that just sort of helps make it look more natural, but it wasn't really doing anything, so my hair looking like this now. Even though this line here is pretty obvious, not a whole lot I can do. The other thing would be just like a little line of concealer there, but anyways, you get the point of what I was aiming to do, so to fit the rest of my hair a wig back, it started with the makeup. My cat decided to jump all over my desk again last night, and he knocked my powder everywhere, so now my powder is pretty much covering 80% of my makeup. You know, just the packages. I also just received the Naturals Falsies set from XO Beauty. I have 2 XO Beauty lashes. I guess I had to smear some not coconut oil, herbal oil all over my face. I have to go get my foundation back from my sister's room. It appears she borrowed it. Okay, got my foundation. It's the Rimmel one in 100 Ivory, and this is quite pale in comparison, so foundation works really well. In fact, this foundation is my go-to pale people foundation. So I'm of course also taking it on my beauty blender. Okay, now that my foundation is now thoroughly blended in, I'm now going to go in with my concealer, because probably still in here. This is sweet. Taking now my Pale People concealer from the NYX contour stick, looking the nude side, and obviously under eyes, a little bit on the chin and forehead. I'm taking a different side of my beauty blender because I don't want the excess foundation to overtake it. And now I'm taking my powder, the Rimmel one again. Yeah, no rimble. And setting under my eyes, of course. Now taking my powder brush and setting the rest of my face. So she does have greenish blue brows, so go back in with my pastel goth. I am still going to use my eyebrow brush. So taking a little bit of Doom to start off with. Okay, so I am also just going to add a little bit of dagger just through front just to darken it because she obviously has natural brown hairs. It's going to help make it look like I still do as well. Okay, so now the eyebrows are over with, I really can't see myself at all. It's contrast aren't really helping. Basically just to keep an eye out from the wreck and whether or not I'm in frame. Alright, that should do. I'm going to make my eyes just a little less, like I can still see very clearly, it's just they make my eyes just a little bit blurry. So now to get on with the actual eyes, then I bumped my desk with my knee, for wondering what that was. So now I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm recording again. All I've done so far is transition tone. I used Puree and now I'm going to go in with Dope. There's a nice not a transition, and it's the study of my eyelid colour because she has a hazy smoky purple eye. Okay, now I'm going to start taking some of dagger and making it a lot more smokier. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of Meow. Good, I'm still recording. In our corner. Okay, so now with my eyeliner, and I definitely know where it is this time. Taking my, I think it's my Rimmel. No, apparently it's Rimmel Co. There's two things in my Rimmel makeup look that I didn't use all at once, so that made no sense. Technically it's not a black eyeliner, it's a brown one, but close enough. To line my lower lash line. That's a dog, not a werewolf. So now it shows up on my eyelid. And she does have a new inner corner. Connecting back up to her natural inner corner. Or for this makeup look she does anyway. Okay, so now to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so obviously I do want to go in with some black still, so I'm going to take my Nikki Tutorials Para Makeup palette. My Color Cosmetics flat squishy shader brush. This brush will do. I'm going to take some of Wanted and pretty much go over that. So I'm also going to take that onto my upper lash line. I have to take some of Ivy and in the house in the inner corner. Now that we've got our eyes lined and the white's going on. Now, whether or not she has any false lashes or not, I'm still going to go in with my Naturals one. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the hairs. I'm pretty sure I can actually use these lashes as bottom lashes as well if I wanted to. That works perfectly. I don't think I need to cut this down. Okay, so using my Annoying as Revlon glue, Revlon. I don't say annoying because it actually works too well to the point where it sticks to your skin, especially when you take your lashes off. Now for the other side. Okay, so just to make the lashes a little bit more obvious, especially this side, I'm going to take some mascara. Now I'm going to contour my nose. Mascara everywhere apparently. So for my nose contour, I'm going to take this duo in a brush, this bronzer shade here, or contour shade actually. Okay, now that my nose contour is over with, I'm going to contour my face just by a genuine cheeky contour because she doesn't really have too much contouring going on. Okay, now to top my lips off, I'm going to go in with some of, she has a very nude lip, but she also has a very panache and pouty lip. I have a non-existent top lip. I'm going to take some of Cool Girl from Too Faced Multi Matte range. Now I give myself a top lip. So when that dries in, she does not appear to be wearing any blush or anything like that. She has got some pretty badass accessories, but I unfortunately don't have any of that. And that's once this dries, set my face in place, and then we're done. Technically can't forget highlights now that I'm just remembering. Taking some of Lucent's, my genuine contour brush. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't look exactly like her because I don't have the same piercing. She has a nose ring and a all over rounded lip ring. I've only obviously got a septum tongue ring and a vertical lobret. Besides that, I think I've got everything else pretty much on point. I would love to accessorize like she has, but I don't have any of those accessories. So I have the bare minimum, as usual. I'm such a bare minimum person, so what a surprise. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you had fun watching it, and I shall see you all for my future videos. Ciao!